Ladies and
Good
gentlemen.
evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights between George Foreman and Iron Mike Tyson. George Foreman's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. Opening round scheduled for 10. Throughout your training career, what did you consistently feel more comfortable with? Training the shorter guy against the taller guy or the taller guy against the shorter guy?
Well, you can't teach tall. You know what? That's there or not. I love to have those kind of advantages physically. You just have to make sure that you teach them to fight tall.
Blocked by Foreman. Overhand right can be so effective. Foreman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Nice defense. Good block by George Foreman. Oh, what a hook upstairs. And he returns on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Move your head. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Come on, kid. Up top with the right hand. Big George Foreman. Oh, what an uppercut he just landed. Double jab by Mike Tyson. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Oh! Big George Foreman not quite as dangerous when he's laid out like that. His opponent landed a good power punch. 1, 2. George Foreman's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Look at that. Big George damaged here. Will he be able to go forward? One, 2, 3. Let's go get him. 4, 5, 6. Get up, damn it. 7, 8, 9, 10. The ref is stopping this fight. Mike Tyson's power carries the day. A first-round knockout victory. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this... Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Big George Foreman. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
Seconds to go here in this round. Good flush shot upstairs.
Stay away from those.
Snapping jab by Mike Tyson. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Blocked that away. It was targeted for his head.
Let's see some more head movement.
And yet another right hand lands. Good block by George Foreman.
All right, listen, stop waiting on it. All right? You're waiting on it. I don't know what you're doing.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good block by George Foreman. George Foreman's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Teddy, in terms of pure strategy, facing Mike Tyson, what can you take advantage of?
Well, he needs to be set to punch, so obviously you don't want to stand right in front of him. You want to give him angles. You want to give him some lateral movement. Keep him off balance. Keep his feet moving. If his feet are moving, his hands usually are not coming at you.
Good flush shot by George Foreman. Combination while in fighting. Last 10 seconds. The left hand coming into play by George Foreman. Tyson's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Good, solid overhand left. Tyson's got to do something. This is ridiculous. He's not doing anything.
What he's doing, I think, is hoping the referee's going to come in and do something for him, get him out of there. That might be what's going on.
Body shot, left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson.
Hook! Hook!
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Hey, stay away from those.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And this round comes to an end.
No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw.
Foreman's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Left and right, left and right.
Smart jab by George Foreman.
Pace yourself. Watch that.
George Foreman with a hook. You see he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Halfway through round number 4. Good right hand. Good work defensively by Mike Tyson. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Get focused.
Little head hunting with the left. Able to land the jab. Off target with that hook.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Mike Tyson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. George Foreman's left working well that time.
Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Foreman crushes home a left. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Use the ring.
He engages in the clinch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
A well-placed overhand right. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. He has found his groove with this right hand. shot from George Foreman. George Foreman's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette class?
You getting hungry?
Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
He gets off with a combination up top. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by George Foreman. George Foreman's left landing well. Goes up top with the right hand. Mike Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Nice block by Mike Tyson. George Foreman's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab, you control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. He's throwing from a little too close, you could get counted with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Well off the mark by George Foreman.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good smooth work by Mike Tyson. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right.
Tyson's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Something has to change here. He cannot have another round like the round he just had. Look at his face.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, if it's a battle in a real war, sometimes you got to retreat. You have to know when to retreat. I think it's time right now you retreat a little bit. You know, you hold on, you blow this round. You don't worry about winning this round, but you get yourself together, get a little rest, and then you start making a plan of attack the next round.
Solid hook upstairs. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by George Foreman. The combo lands upstairs. Big George Foreman unloads a left hand. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. A piercing hook to the head by George Foreman. Oh! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over.
By knockout, your winner, Mike Tyson.
Well, he only went down once. Unfortunately, he stayed down. George Foreman's flattened here in our main event. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.